Sagittarius, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 1st to the 16th of December. It is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. Also, please remember that these are general love readings. They won't resonate with everyone out there. So take what resonates with you for you and leave the rest. Please remember that cross watchers, these energies can be vice versa or interchangeable, however it resonates with you. Okay. Wow. Okay. You have transformed yourself, Sagittarius, and you want to celebrate the fact that you are a brand new person. The rebirth card. Huge transformative I couldn't even get my teeth around that then. Transformative period for you, but you want to celebrate the fact that you've got there with someone. Although, and look at that, forward movement, Queen of Wands, so moving in this direction, forward. I'm trailblazing. I'm also kind of like celebrating the fact that I am reborn. It seems like you're leaving something behind though. 7 of Wands, something wants to keep you stuck. It's almost like, no, you can't have a new life. You can't move forward. You're going to get outside. You're going to get resistance from somebody. It feels like a huge pull. No, you can't. You can't go in that direction. You must remain stuck for some reason, Sagittarius. But you are having none of it with that Queen of Wands energy. You're saying very confidently, I'm off. I'm a brand new person. I want a brand new life, a brand new place, a brand new me. And I'm not going to be tied to the past, even though you've got some resistance there. Yeah, look at that. I want a brand new committed situation, with someone else, somewhere else. A brand new situation. I am brand new. I want something brand new. And the Four of Swords, just kind of like biding your time. Just waiting, almost like I feel leaving the past behind. So you are waiting to be fully reborn with all your ducks in a row before you announce or move away from this very kind of like restrictive energy. Could be somebody that you're going towards, and the rebirth is the rebirth of you, but the rebirth of a situation. You want to celebrate the fact that you did come away from negativity and you are trailblazing. But it very well could be that you're rebirthing something from the past, because we've got the Princess of Swords here. So in order to start something, dialogue's going to be, oh yes it is, yes it is something from the past, because we've got the Six of Cups here. In order to re-spark or rebirth a situation, the dialogue is tiny, but there's a truth in there. There's some fluffiness, the use of eloquent language in order to bring about balance to this situation, and for you to be able to sit down at a table and celebrate the fact that you are brand new and you want to rebirth this situation. So Six of Cups, you're looking at past relationships, or perhaps this relationship from the past, and you're saying, yeah, I wouldn't mind that again. It was great the first time around. What happened there? So you're kind of like going through a process of ditching everything that affected this connection in the past, and coming out reborn. So you are a completely different person, psychologically, emotionally, and how you interact with people. But it says here you are leaving a situation. You're leaving negativity behind. You're leaving resistance behind. You're moving in a very progressive way with the Queen of Wands. You're coming towards somebody as a brand new person, as somebody that they've not experienced a situation with before or interacted with, because all of us need to grow, don't we? That's what we're here. We're here to learn lessons and to progress and to grow and get the best out of ourselves, our human selves. So yeah. Manifesting this person in. So you've been sending signs and synchronicities out to this person. You're trying to manifest them in this relationship or situation from the past. But it could be tied to your formative years, however it resonates. I feel it's a long time since you've actually spoken to this person, but look at that. Rebirth. You're more balanced. Bringing balance into your sphere, moving away from negativity and situations that restrict you, and wanting that forward movement, the wheel to turn with this person. You want them to reciprocate your communication, even though it is tiny. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, you've been working really hard, like I said, to rebirth yourself. Been working really, really, really hard, digging deep, I feel. Not only to free yourself from a situation, but to come out the other side a brand new person. So, yeah, it's taken time. But all good things come to those who wait, you know. Okay. So what else do we need to know for Scorpio? Yeah, look at that. Hanging around. Do I do this? Do I don't? Do I do this? Do I don't? Not being able to interact not only with this person here, because there's a process. You're hanging around, you're waiting till you're fully healed. You can't interact with them in the same way that you did previously. You must come towards them. And it's this heaviness here. You must come towards them as someone brand new. Wow. Okay. So yeah, Serenos energy, using sheer willpower and determination to make yourself a better person. Wow. And putting in the time and effort, not only with this one here to get this wheel to turn, by affording them gifts of your time and effort. So interacting with them, pouring energy into a situation. It's a lot about personal progression. Spending time on yourself to progress, to come out reborn, to come out as solid, as a person who sees the world through new eyes. Wow. It's a long, slow journey, but we should all make it. We should all do it at some stage. Not many of us do, so... Princess of Swords. So communication, you're just going to send it out and just see what happens. You're just going to see if the other person takes a bait, almost. Not in a maniacal way. I think the bait as in, hi, how are you doing? You know, like, oh yeah. I feel for you to be reborn. And for you not to focus on this one here, because you feel left out in the cold, but you feel reborn, you feel whole, you feel brand new. You have been focusing heavily on work. So perhaps you've been heavily invested in your career, advancement in your career, that affords you the luxury of feeling reborn, because these are energies of being brand new, which affords you a brand new life somewhere else. And the Five of Wands, being really frustrated with yourself. It's taking time, of course it does. Rome wasn't built in a day. We must know patience and gratitude, and we must kind of like congratulate ourselves for the small tiny steps we are making in order to build a brand new future. Look, so you've got the Ferrylet card. think you're frustrated with the situation. You need to balance yourself out. You need to look at things and be grateful for all the little things. You need to be able to look back and say, yeah, I took the first step. I took the first step. And look where I am now. It's beautiful. Look. Yeah. You want to scoop this person up in a boat. You want to take them to calmer waters. You want to be able to interact with them. But you feel you've got the strength, courage and conviction to do that now. Strength of character to do that. It's almost like you're the knight or knightess in shining armour, depending on what gender you are. Wow. It's beautiful. So, what else do we need to know? Anything else for Sagittarius, please? Anything else in relation to this reading for Sagittarius? Anything else? Anything else? Yeah, look at that. Birthing a whole new cycle. Putting the time and effort in. Nurturing yourself, more importantly, before anybody else. Nurturing yourself. Moving forward. You can't drink or you can't give from an empty cup. So you must be able to focus on yourself and progress. You can't give from something that's not there. So if you don't feel good about yourself, how can you give that energy? You've got no energy to give to anything else. So you must be able to build upon that positive vibrational energy in order to build a future. The wheel does turn. The universe listens to that energy and picks up on it and will help you, will guide you. If you sit in negativity, it will just present you with more negative situations because you're asking it. You're on that frequency of negativity. So everything that you experience will seem quite dour, quite despondent, quite cold and desolate. And you'll keep thinking, why do I keep getting the bum deal? Oh, just take it up a notch, ramp it up a notch. Think about things positively. It's difficult. We live in a 3D world, okay? We live in a 3D world. And sometimes life gets so tough. It gets so inordinately tough that all we do is kind of like, think about things in a very dour way. And then it just perpetuates. You must be able to try and rise above the murk, is what I try and call it. The murkiness, the murky duck pond. You must be able to try and elevate your positive vibrational level. You can do that, okay, by meditation. You can do that with hobbies, anything that takes or makes you feel elated. It raises your positive vibrational energy. Laughing will do that. How euphoric do you feel when you laugh? How do you feel? How good do you feel when you laugh? That expulsion of energy. You feel light as a feather, don't you? You feel great. As if you like to laugh. Who doesn't like to laugh? Come on. So you must be able to do that on a routine basis in order to elevate your positive vibrational level. And you'll see that wheel does turn. It will turn. You can't be like that, 24/7. Let's be realistic. There are other factors involved. There are outside influences. There are situations that people present us with, or conversations people present us with that will lower our positive vibrational level. But you must be able to try and shield yourself from it depleting, and you can do that with various exercises that help you to stay on that a very positive frame of mind. And the lesson for today is being positive. Okay, so I'm going to have a look and see how the other person feels about you. So what do we need to know for Sagittarius? Sagittarius in relation to this reading. How does the other person feel about Sagittarius? And the highest messages only. How does the other person... No, too many cards. How does the other person feel about Sagittarius? Too many cards. How does the other person feel about Sagittarius? Let's try again. How does the other person feel? Oh, thank you. Well, they're doing the same thing as you, because the Lady and the Empress are the same card, but it's just different suits of tarot. So they want to lavish abundance, they want to give birth to their dreams, and they want to get rid of the past. They want to stand up for their beliefs and decisions moving forward, so creating the universe of Sagittarius and whoever this person is. But it almost seems that they've got something to shed there, and they've wanted to come towards you many times but just can't. Seem a bit stuck. And I think from a situation, expecting the worst, or expecting you to reject them for some reason, because perhaps the last time that you interacted with each other, it didn't end on the best of terms. Expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies and sleepless nights. Yeah, being a bit defeated. But by you coming in and just sparking that dialogue, look, this person here is like, oh my god, really? Oh, giddy as a fruitcake. Your wishes come true. Concerns fade away, and a love of life, high vibrational. Yeah, both of you want this. Both of you want this. I don't think that either of you you're in a state of denial. Look, this person here is denying the connection, just pretending everything is fine because they're frightened to interact with you because of the past. But they do want to overcome that. They want to be able to speak to you. They want to be able to interact with you. And look at that life experience card. So when you come back in, this person has to rethink their current situation. Okay. Significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Yeah, they're going to have to cut something, and they're coming towards you. These are action cards. They're coming towards you on this tidal wave, this tsunami of emotion. They're so elated that you've come back in. They're falling in love with you all over again. But they're just going to have to balance themselves out because of what happened in the past. So they can't get too giddy about the situation. They're going to have to see what you bring to the party. With a silent period, look. They've understood what you mean to them. So they've been on this very insular journey of self-discovery, discovering what they truly want for the future and who they want to spend their time with, and is with you. And they do want a solid, committed situation, the Ten of Earth. That's what they want from this situation. They do see you as a soulmate. They think this is written in the stars. They want to make long-term optimistic plans for the future. Could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with, not necessarily. It could be a Pisces that you're dealing with, not necessarily. But yeah, they want to move forward with you. They want to create the universe of Sagittarius and whoever. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. Tinged with a little bit of sadness though. This person's stuck, you're stuck, stuck, but you're getting yourself free of that energy now. So beautiful. Okay, so what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? I don't know why. I said Pisces, didn't I? I don't know why I said Pisces, because he's not on the board. Or they're not on the board. Could be a Virgo that you're dealing with. Where did I get Pisces from? It could be Pisces because we've got quite a bit of water on here, but it could be a Cancer. So however it resonates with you. So we've got helpful people. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Yeah, I don't know why. Somebody out there's got a connection with the Pisces. I would never say it otherwise. So helpful people, reconsider. And what do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Sometimes they give me the most randomest of things to say in this room. And I don't even know what I say. It's like I'm in kind of like a state of, I don't know, like I'm in a mantra. That's the only way I can say it. And I have to watch the videos back and I go, oh, right, okay. So it's whatever comes out. So helpful people, reconsider and not the right time. So it was down to divine timing in the first instance. And there's that healing time for both of you. So beautiful. Anything else? Anything else? Highest messages for Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius in love. Sagittarius in love. What do we need to know? What do we need to know for Sagittarius in love, please? We've got here helpful people. We've got, there's some significant difference between both of you. It could be geographical location, it could be age, it could be anything. So we've got religious factors. Your love life has been influenced by your religious upbringing, spiritual path. Definitely you, both of your spiritual paths, I feel, feature heavily in this reading, but there is something significantly different between both of you. It could be you're religious, they're spiritual, you're not, vice versa. It could be age, it could be geographical location, it could be anything. Okay, so reconsider, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And not the right time, but the time is right now for calling each other in. Because both of you are doing the same thing. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. And separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon, but I feel that you're already in separation, physical separation. Pay attention to the red flags, the signs are cautioning you. Don't go back to the old you, stay the reborn you. And we've got chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here for both of you. Beautiful. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And what else do we need to know? He told me to take those two cards back. I don't know why. And look at that, reconciliation. That's the reason why. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Beautiful. So you're both manifesting each other in. Getting that boat to calmer waters. Speaking to each other. Renewing the bonds that you had way back when. Beautiful. Nothing will come of this situation if you don't change your perspective, and if you don't go on that very if you don't change certain aspects about your life, etc., etc., that, like I said, it has a ripple effect on your confidence, on your outwards, your energy that you push out, the aura you give off, everything. So it won't happen. None of this will happen unless you take those steps to become a reborn. Work on yourself. Love yourself first. Work on yourself first and foremost. Okay. It's a very heavy piece of information there. They keep drilling it home. Prosperity lies ahead. What do you need to release? And what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Okay. So we've got here a time to give rather than to take, and believe in the impossible. Okay. If it did resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button. It's probably more important than anything else. And if I don't hear from you beforehand, Sagittarius, have a beautiful couple of weeks and stay safe. More importantly, stay safe. And I'll speak to you again soon. Love you loads. Take care.